Hey friends, it's Tricia. It's currently, what is it? It's April 5th, 2016, and it's 7:07 p.m., so it's nighttime right now. And I usually don't vlog at nights, but I don't know, tonight I just want to like make a little short vlog. Um, and then today was like really busy, because I had school today. I have school like every single day of the week except Thursday, but today it was particularly busy, and there were like I had class like so first I think I woke up at around maybe what was it like 5 o'clock a.m. just to like ride the bus and make sure like I was dressed and everything and ready to go. Um, so that I could catch the bus at around like 6:50, 6:55, um, and then to get to school. And then after that, then I went to chemistry class because I had recitation today. So that's kind of like a lab, like for those of you who are not in college yet, or you're in your I guess your first year, but you don't know what recitations are. Recitations are basically kind of like labs, but for your lecture classes. So yeah, I had a organic chemistry recitation that today, like every single Tuesdays, I have that. And then after that, then I was particularly busy because I had to schedule some things like for counseling and other stuff. I forgot the other ones, but yeah, I went to make it, I think, two appointments and then also another appointment just to like see a tutor. So that's all going to be like, I think some of them are like this week, and then others are like, I think the tutoring is for this week on Friday, and then the next week, then it's going to be the other two appointments that I made. But I made all the appointments today, and then um, so it gets ready for like the next week. Yeah, I just wanted to make this vlog just to like kind of practice talking more. And then I just want to update you guys on like how my social anxiety is doing because yeah, I've been struggling with social anxiety for a long time. Um, and it got a lot better than how it was like a year ago or 2 years ago. But um, for some reason today it was a little bit off. Like I felt like it was a little bit off. Something was wrong today, and my anxiety level is just really weird today and really like heavy feeling. And I was more anxious today than I usually am and usually feel. Yeah, it's a weird feeling again, having that feeling, and it's quite scary to feel like that. I'm usually good in managing my anxiety because after counseling and everything, like about a year ago, um, or a year ago, 2 years ago, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm usually good in managing my anxiety, but somehow today, out of the blue, it just felt like really hard to deal with and hard to manage. Um, I think it's because there's so much people today. Like like I noticed today there was a lot of people around, like in school and just like in public, like outside. And usually there's not that many people, but today some for some reason there was just a lot of people, and I think like I didn't see that many people for a while, so it kind of like triggered my anxiety back. But I tried to like do different things. I tried to drink water at school and just like you know kind of like take myself out of the social situation that I'm feeling anxious in. But um yeah, so and also just breathing like slowly and deeply. But so that helped, but I don't know, just like the feeling felt really scary just to have that feeling of anxiousness again. Um, but yeah, I feel fine now. I feel kind of like fatigued and tired because when I get anxious, then I have that kind of feeling. I get tired and fatigued. And then, um, yeah, but it's good. Like everything's fine. Um, and then once I got home, I ate, and my mom actually made really good Chinese food, and I was really happy with the fried rice that she made because she usually doesn't make good fried rice, but for some reason today it was really good, and it tasted exactly like Panda Express, like how they make their fried rice. And she also made orange chicken, which is one of my favorites. So that helped like ease my anxiety down, because food, who doesn't love food, right? That helped a lot. And then after that, then I kind of rested my stomach a little bit, and then I went into my room, and then I danced. I danced to, like, I think 3 songs. I'm just starting to get back into dancing, and I really want to dance again because I stopped dancing for a long time, because I used to dance hula and Tahitian before with an actual group. I just want to get back into dancing again. I don't want to get back into Tahitian and hula, but because that kind of took its course, and I think I'm done with hula and Tahitian for now, anyways. But I kind of just want to get back to like dancing hip hop, because I also danced hip hop before, but not like a lot, because my dance group at the time um, was particularly more interested in hula and Tahitian, and we didn't really get to do like hip hop, like not that much hip hop. So, but yeah, I have a background in like dancing hip hop, and I think when I was smaller, I did tap and jazz and ballet, but those three I didn't like that much. And then I didn't like ballet that, like, I love ballet, like it's really pretty to watch and really beautiful, and it's really graceful in the movements and everything. And it's very complicated for me, and it's and at the time I was very inflexible, and I still am, because like, with when you're you reach a certain, like, when you get older and you don't really kind of like work out your bones anymore, or like from a young age, then your bones just start to ossify, and then they just like become solid, and you're not flexible anymore. So that's basically what happened to me. Like my bones ossified, I guess, because I started dancing when I was like around 7. So like ballet, I was learning ballet around 7 years old. So I guess my bones ossified, and like at probably even before that. So I think that's why a lot of kids, they start learning ballet when they're like 2 or 3, or 4. But like they start really young. But I started at 7, so um, I was already inflexible, and that's why I don't like ballet. Like I love watching it, and I love like to see other people dancing it, but ballet is totally not for me. Um, but yeah, I came from that dance background. Those are the dances I did when I was younger. But hip hop was always something that I could do, besides hula and Tahitian. Um, but then, yeah, I just want to get back into dancing hip hop and just dancing in general. And I really want to try out like a lyrical hip hop, or lyrical, or like it's called lyrical or R&B hip hop. So I'm trying to look for classes and researching, um, where what kinds of dance classes that or what kinds of dance companies in Hawaii offer lyrical and R&B hip hop, because I just want to try that out, and maybe I'll sit in one class. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Um, but yeah, I think it's going to be beneficial, um, just like to help with the anxiety and everything, and just get my mind off of it temporarily, because I get my mind distracted by, reading books and doing all my other hobbies that I like to do, like, reading, writing, interviewing other people. Um, but I feel like sometimes that it's not enough to of a distraction per se. So I think dancing will be like going back to dancing will be a good beneficial thing for me personally. But yeah, I just wanted to like give an anxiety update because I didn't really do a video on like specifically how I'm doing with my anxiety, but I filmed a video for my main channel already, I think last week, but I still need to edit it for this week because it's going to go up this week. So I still need to edit that, but it's on social anxiety and it's kind of the introductory of what is social anxiety. It's going to be titled What is Social Anxiety? So I kind of like briefly explain it and like the symptoms and the treatments. For any of you who are like going through social anxiety as well, then you know, or if you know somebody that has social anxiety in your family or your friends or whatever, then um, yeah, that you can watch that and you know, like, or if you know anybody who you know they may not know what social anxiety is, or your parents or whatever, then you know you can show them that too. But yeah, that's really just a resource, and I'm debating on whether or not to make an actual like social anxiety series for my channel. That it's going to be, it might be on my main channel. um like if I did make it, it would be on my main channel, um but then it would be separate from the main channel videos. Like it would be its own, it would have its own category, like social anxiety series or something like that. um but yeah, I'm debating whether or not to make one. um I know it's going to be helpful for like a lot of people that are dealing with it and have, you know, family members or relatives or someone that they know who's also dealing with it, and it's probably going to be beneficial for everybody and for myself also. um so I might do that. And there's a lot of things to cover with that. So I'll plan it out and we'll see how that goes. Next week I have to go to counseling for because I have to see whether or not like I have like test anxiety and just like kind of get that checked out. And then also I have to I want to go to counseling also, um, to see like if I like how to like manage my time better and all that stuff. So yeah, I just want to get like more organized, um, and then try to like work all of that out. So then, you know, things like that won't make me as anxious. Also, my dad's birthday is going to be on April 10th, which is next or this coming Sunday. And so we're going to be celebrating his birthday this Friday, um, in my sister's house with my nephews. And so I'm probably going to vlog that for you guys. And then that will be on this channel, on my vlogging channel. Yeah, we're just going to have cake and then, yeah, do all the fun birthday stuff. And then I'm going to make a video message for my dad. Like, and I'm going to actually start filming that and working on that this this coming Saturday. This coming Saturday. Yeah. I'm going to start working on that this coming Saturday, so then I can film that and then edit that and then get it ready so I can show him that video on his birthday. I'm going to put that video on my main channel, and it's going to be about hero rats. Well, because I thought that this was a really interesting article. It's called Hero Rats right here. They use these hero rats in countries like Africa and Cambodia, and places that they had genocides, and they buried the like missiles or buried, you know, explosives underground, and they use these hero rats to find those explosives or missiles. So using rats is just a safer way of digging up missiles for um, the people. So there's no, they don't cause an explosion because humans are really heavy, but rats are really light. So that's why they use rats. And then I saw this article. I think it was on the Star Advertiser, which is the newspaper in Hawaii, and I just thought that was a really interesting article. So, and then my dad is really scared of rats. He thinks that they're going to grow huge, which is a irrational fear. Um, but everyone has their fears, and so my dad's fear is rats. And um, so yeah, I wanted to do a video on that because I thought the article was just really interesting to share with you guys. But then it was also because it's a good tie-in, like with my dad's birthday and everything. It's gonna be a good video. So that's going to be on my main channel um, this this Sunday. So yeah. So if you guys want to check that out, then you can. Um, and then after that, then I'm going to put like a video message for my dad, and I'm going to like be interviewing my nephews because I have 3 nephews, and I'm going to be interviewing all of them, and then I'm gonna kind of make them like give my dad a video message, and like they're going to say like why they love their grandpa so much, and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to update you guys on. Um, and then I probably have to go study now for my classes. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this video was helpful in some way. So thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog or main channel video, whichever one you're watching. So thank you so much again. Okay, bye.